Hi everyone, this is Iris from ilee Tarot. Welcome to another pick-up pile reading. Today's topic is about what it is that you're not seeing about this connection. Okay, so I have prepared 3 piles for you today. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so you can go ahead and try to feel which pile is calling out to you. If you have problems picking from the piles, don't worry about it. You can always choose them based on the crystals that I have prepared for you. So for pile number 1, this is a rainbow tourmaline. Okay, for pile number 2, this is a golden rutilated quartz. For pile number 3, this is a melody stone, or this is super 7. Okay, so you can pause this video if you need more time to choose. And whenever you're ready, I will see you at the timestamps. Timestamps are in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. So let's put this rainbow tourmaline here where you can see it. Okay, so let's begin with let's talk about this, how this spread is going to work. So these are just some oracle cards that are going to give you additional advice, additional messages. So these 3 particular cards are going to be the last part, okay, along with 3 cards from this tarot cards. So this part here is more like some advice for you on what you should do about this connection if need to. Okay, and then the first 5 cards, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so this part here is going to be about the current energy, the current situation, the current connection that you are in with your person. So you should be able to resonate with this part first. Okay, and if it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. You can always choose another pile, or you can always choose another video. Perhaps you'll be able to find your messages there. All right, and then this part here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, you have 1 extra card. You have 6 cards here. This part, because by right it should be 5. This part here is what it is that you're not seeing about this situation, along with these 2 oracle cards here. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's going to be a long reading. I've done videos where I pulled a lot of cards, but in the end the messages were short and sweet. So we'll see what happens. Okay, all right, so current connection you are in with this person: Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Queen of Cups. All right, okay, what I see is that whoever it is that's on your mind, whoever it is that's in this connection that you are wondering about, that you're thinking about, I don't see you both are together, as in like not physically together. I'm not even sure if this is a crush or something. I just see that there's some distance between you and your person. The other thing that I see is that there's some sort of clarity that needs to be made. So perhaps most of you are thinking, what is this person thinking about? Does this person want me or not? What I see here is like this. Okay, so there's 2 people here. Okay, so in tarot, energies can be vice versa. You can either be the Knight of Pentacles and your person is Queen of Cups, or you can be the other way. It can be the other way around. You are the Queen of Cups, your person is the Knight of Pentacles. So what I see here is that, to me, it looks like these 2 people want each other, but no one is making a move for some reason. Perhaps there's some form of clarity that, you know, you both weren't clear, you know, what is it that you both want in this connection, or is it more like, where will this connection go from here? Okay, whoever this person is, spiritually, this person really wants the truth, or more like getting to the to it all. It's like, okay, so where do we go from here? What are we? I need some clarity. I need to know how you see me. I need to know how you feel for me, because clearly this person does have feelings for whoever this person is. This person here, to be really honest, this person is still like, I don't think they're looking around, to be honest. I don't think they are like still testing the market, whatever it is that you call it. But I also want to say they aren't really focused on this person. I want to read more into this Page of Cups, so give me a few seconds. I also see that I feel there's a bit of anger from this person. Okay? This person, to be honest, I don't feel anything from them. As in, like, it's pretty empty, it's pretty numb. Okay? So let me pull more cards for you if you are wondering about this person. So tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles and Page of Cups. The Strength. What is this Ace of Swords about? The Fool. So it's the start of something. So very likely I will read this as, for most of you, it's going to be someone that you haven't have any it's the start of something, like it's kind of like no how to say, it's not official yet. Yes. Okay. This person is going through something. Can you please show me what do they think about love for the moment? Yeah, their mind is not, they're not really that focused in love. Okay, their priority is not love, or they don't see love as a priority yet. I also believe that they're going through something where they are unsure of what they want, or actually there's something else. I don't know what it is, but there's something else. Can you show me, please? You can show me, if not, it's fine. Just give it a try. King of Wands. So there is someone that is influencing them. I wouldn't read this person as someone else, that like a third wheel or something, but there's someone else that is sort of influencing them. Okay, so you can take it as this person is influencing how they see love, is influencing them how they see life, which just happens to be that not to prioritize on love for the moment. Point is, this person does not have love on their mind, or does not have any romance on their mind right now. Okay. All right, so what is it that you're not seeing about this connection? Four of Cups, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Temperance, and Intuition, High Priestess. So let's get some more. Storm Warning and Community. Okay, let me pull one for the community. What's the Storm Warning? Actually, I know what the Storm Warning is. I just want to get some more clarity. So what's this about that pile number one needs to know? All right, so what I'm getting here is that I know that you really like this person, especially if you are the Queen of Cups, but for the sake of this reading, we're going to read you as the Queen of Cups. And I know you're very into this person, and we have no time for games. If you like me, we can just start, and if you don't, then just let me know, right? What I'm getting here is that don't waste your time with this person. Okay, just based on this reading, I have not talked about these cards yet. Okay, but based on this reading alone, it seems that you will be just wasting your time, just waiting for this person giving you an answer. I'm not sure if you've actually asked them, you've directly asked them yet. From what I see from these cards here, I'm very sure you have not directly asked them. You're wanting to, you're thinking to, all right? But I also want to mention that there's actually apart from the Storm's Warning, actually from here I can already see that because you're so focused on this one particular person here, there's something else in your life that you are neglecting that needs your attention. not, I don't think you're neglecting. It's more like they need your attention. Something to do about your career, something to do about your money, something to do about your pentacles here. Okay, so you have Page of Pentacles, Temperance, and High Priestess here, where and you have Queen of Pentacles, which to me is more like, you know, you could have transmute all those energy into focusing in on your stability for the moment. I understand where you're at, as in, like, you know, you it's like, don't waste my time, give me an answer, but they don't tell you an answer, and you know, but we want an answer, right? If you keep harping for the ace of swords here, I'll be very honest, with Four of Cups, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, it's very hard for you to get it. This person is not ready for love. Is not ready for a connection with you, or for a real connection with you. Okay, I do want to mention there's something else in this reading that needs your attention. It's nothing to do with love. It's nothing to do with the connection. It's something to do with either your career or your money. Okay, and with the storm warning card here, what I'm getting here is that throughout the whole time that you could have focused on yourself, but you used that time, you used those energies and effort to focus in on this one person and wanting the truth. It's kind of like you're missing out. Okay, you could have been the Queen of Cups, but you end up being the Page of Pentacles, which is like, I mean, there's room for improvement from Page of Pentacles to Queen of Pentacles, isn't it? So, okay, wait, hang on. My kids are arguing. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, the other thing that I see here, community, and Eight of Wands here. If, let's say, you are managing, or if you're in this part of community, doesn't matter what kind of community, can be physical, can be virtual, it can be online, can be a Facebook community group, can be Telegram, can be whatever it is. It needs your attention, meaning to say that perhaps, let's say, for example, you need to manage this group, this community, but because you want this Ace of Swords from this person, so your head is not in the game. Okay, and you have to be careful. Okay, meaning to say, try not to let your anger get in the way of your work or your responsibilities. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's see what other messages we have for you. Okay, let's begin with the tarot cards. Five of Cups, Five of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, clarity. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. Guan Yin. Care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. And then a leg up. A leg up. You need help. You need help with something, right? That's why your community is here. Do you need help? I don't think you need help with this person. Okay, if anything, I feel all this just is more about this person, because the cards are very clear from the beginning, and I'm very sure you know there's something wrong with this connection, in terms of, you know, this person is not ready, but perhaps some part of us wishes and hopes that this person wants us. Okay, and as to be honest, I don't see in the reading that, I mean, you do have this idea, you do have this wanting to reach out to them and to ask them straight, no, okay, so what are we? Where are we in this connection? But I don't think you will get an answer based on here, all this, on how this person is, on how the reaction will be, especially with the Four of Cups here and with the Three of Wands here, where you will just end up waiting for their reply. Okay, so don't harp on them. Don't regret over them. Don't waste your time on them. I'm just reading this based on these cards here. Okay, but this clarity card does imply that you kind of know. You somewhat already know their answer. Okay, all right, and Guan Yin, care and compassion, choose to be loved, do what's right for everyone involved. So to me, what I'm getting is, like I said, because of this one person, this one that you're hoping, wishing, or wanting the answer from, because of this person, this person is taking away all your energies. They're kind of like an indirect vampire energy, just sucking your energy and effort away, when you should have focused this, transmute and bring all your focus into whatever it is that you're running here. So what I'm getting here is something to do with the community, something to do with pentacles, and you need help. You need help, but I'm very sure it's nothing to do with this person here. Very likely something to do with whatever it is that you're running on the side here. Let me pull some cards for you. First one from Guan. Okay, a leg up. Okay, now I get it. Do you have financial problems? Because from what I'm getting here, you may have some problems. Not budget problems. That thing just hit me out of nowhere. You may have problems with your pentacles, or more like you don't know how to expand your money or expand your income. Okay, and Guan Yin here with the Six of Swords. Okay, now I get why she's here. So like I said, you initially, in the beginning, I said something like, this person here is a bit angry, right? And I get it. I would be angry too. Okay, but Guan Yin, Goddess of Mercy, is telling you, just let it be. They're not ready. There's nothing we can do. Okay, as much I understand your frustration, and it's like, you're wasting my time and you're just wasting my energy. But you know that this person is wasting your time and energy, and for the sake of you and everyone around you, it's better that you let this person just be for now. Okay, all right. To be honest, I don't really want to elaborate on this other part here, because I feel like the main point has been given to you, meaning to say, this connection is just draining you. Okay, so and you already know. Okay, so help yourself by letting this person be, letting this connection just be, and focus on yourself for now, because there's something else that needs your attention. Okay, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever that it is, your pentacles, something that's valuable to you, focus on that first. Okay, all right. Pile number one, that is all I have for you. I can't believe I pulled so many cards here, but that is all I have for you. If this reading resonates with you, I really hope that you get something out from this reading. If you like this video, if you find it helpful, I would appreciate it if you can give it a thumbs up, give it a like, perhaps share this video with your friends if you find it's going to be helpful for them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really like it if you could subscribe to me. It's going to help me in so many small ways, and take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, Polymer 2. So let me put this golden rutilator quartz here. Okay, so let me explain to you about how this spread is going to work. So okay, you have one extra card here. So these cards are going to be your advice. Okay, this final 3 cards from tarot are your advice. So we will talk about this a bit later. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this part is going to be very, very important for you, because this part here is going to talk about the current connection that you are in right now, that you're asking about. So you should be able to resonate with this part here. Okay, and if it doesn't, don't worry about it. You can always choose another pile, or you can always choose another video. Hopefully you'll be able to find the right video for you for the messages that you need to hear. Okay, and then this one is the one where we will be talking about what it is that you're not seeing about this connection, and these are going to be 2 additional oracle cards that's going to help give you more insights about your connection. Okay, so let's begin. 6 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Okay, so straight up, this is about a connection where you had a falling out with someone. It's very difficult for both of you. Okay, what I'm getting here is I actually need one more card here, but it's okay. One person here, okay, that is you can either be on this side, or you can either be on this side. Okay, if you're on this side, then your person is on this side. If you are this side, then this person is on this side. Okay, as I explain, as I describe the energy, you will know which of them belongs to you, which of this energy belongs to you. Okay, so what I'm getting, that I'm very sure this has happened quite some time. Okay, because one person is missing the other person very, very badly, but the other person is more happier. It's just happier, more happier. It's just happier, and they are at a place where they are very blissful, I would say. I need to pull more cards, because like I said, I need more cards here. Just give me one more card here, please. Okay, I need one card for the two of Wands. Okay, so sorry about that. My camera, I think because it's what time is it now? It is close to 6 o'clock, so the sun is out. Okay, tell me more about 10 of Cups then. Okay, all right, it's like this. Okay, one side here, even though this person outside they may look like they're okay, but this person here misses this person here. Okay, and it's eating them up inside. I think they will also be the kind that will not admit that they actually missed the other person. Okay, whereas on this person, they're much happier where they are right now. Okay, with the 2 of Wands here and the Strength here, I would say they're not like having a great life. It's more about that they are able to be happy without any sort of attachment to this connection. Okay, and I really hope that you are this side, because if it would be, I would prefer to be on this side, even though that perhaps right now you may feel perhaps right now this person here may feel a bit I would say struggling, but not to the point where, you know, everything is dark and their outlook in life is negative. This person here has a very they have a very flexible mindset, meaning to say they're able to, I think what I'm trying to say is that they're able to see the brighter side of things, and so their outlook in life is more positive. Yeah, they're more optimistic. That was the word I was looking for. And no matter how difficult their life is, there's someone who's always looking forward to positive things. Okay, whereas this person here, I'm not getting a lot about how they are right now, but what I know is that this person will not admit that they actually miss this person a lot. Okay, I'm not sure how you're going to resonate with this part unless you know that you are happy, and yes, you may have a bit, you may have some problems with your current life, but other than that you are just happy. Okay, all right, so let's talk about what it is that you're not seeing about this connection. Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Hierophant, the Star, Man holding a coin, Purification. All right, I want to say something, but before that, let me pull some cards first. So I want to ask about Man holding a coin. Purification. Is this person around? Let me just... Okay. What I'm getting for your connection, actually, you've pretty much detached from this other person. So perhaps you're just wondering, you're just sort of wondering, I don't know, maybe you just saw the title like, I wonder how this person is, or you wonder if you still attach or not to this person. But most of the cards here show me that you've practically detached from this person already, which is really good. Okay, I can't say the same for this person towards this person though. Anyway, what I'm getting here is that even from these 5 cards here, what you're not seeing, you've pretty much detached from this person, this connection, and you're living your own life, your own way. I like that you have Chariot and Pentacles here, because to me this is a very good energy to have, a very good mindset to have, especially when you want to run things, when you want to run a business, when you want to do something that you want to achieve your goals, you want to pursue your goals, because you know what you want and you are going to get it simply because you know your heart and your mind is aligned. Meaning to say, you know, there's nothing that can make you doubt yourself. Okay, and this is why you have the Ace of Swords here, because you know where you're going. You're not clueless. You have a direction. Okay, and Hierophant, the Star here. Hierophant to me sometimes can just simply mean a bigger plan from universe. I would interpret this too as this is meant to be your healing process. But I'm pretty sure you've pretty much detached from this person and this connection already. So very likely when you come into this reading, you're perhaps just wonders like, I wonder how this person is. I have no other videos to watch. I might as well just watch this. Right? Okay. Now, I do want to mention that very likely there is someone around you that you don't really see as a potential. Initially I was thinking perhaps this person will come in very soon, but then I pulled the card, I pulled the card to ask if this person is around you. It's a yes, and it can mean many ways. Okay, it's like this. Sometimes it can be that your energy is here, okay, and you have this energy potential around you. Okay, I have had one experience where let me try to visualize it for you. Okay, what I saw with that person was, so that person is the energy here, right? And every person has an energy potential. So you're like the atom and this like the orbit, right? I told her, I don't know how, I just felt it. I told her there will be someone coming into her life. Actually, I did ask her that, is there someone talking to you? Like a guy, like a romantic love potential? And the lady says no. And then I just told her there's someone coming in for her, because what happened was, I don't know how, in my head I saw like the nucleus of her energy, her energy potential, and there was a red dot that's coming in to her energy potential. Okay, and about, I think, 2 weeks or so, she actually messaged me, and she told me, yes, this person came, this person has finally come to me. And like, it's exactly what I told her, there's someone coming into her life. Okay, so it can be like this. Maybe right now this person is not in your energy potential yet, but it will come in very, very soon. Okay, it can be like that, or it can be that they're already in your energy field, but you don't see them as a love potential. Okay, just letting you know, because this is something that you're not seeing, right? So purification, I like that you have purification card, and I really like that it's clarified with the page of cups, because to me this just means that you are totally detached from who this person is. Okay, it's good in a sense that you don't, because a lot of times I see, and I do those readings where people, they tend to hold on to old people, old memories, and it's a very normal process. I'm not saying that it's bad or you shouldn't do it. It's just part of the process, right? But you have reached a part where you have finally detached, and you're able to live your life with or without this person. I mean, live a life that you want, right? Okay, so now let's talk about, let's just see what the advice here is. Not sure what's gonna happen here. Fool, Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay, let's talk about this one. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Swords. So this one is more about your work here, isn't it? You have some plans, you have some things that you want to do, but you're a bit insecure, you're a bit unsure about it. No doubt that you know what you're doing, no doubt that you know what you want, okay? But there's something stuck, isn't it? It's like some part of your plan is being stuck right now. Hang on. I think there's something that you're planning on that is pretty much stuck right now. And it's kind of like, I don't know why this is the advice here, to be honest. Because by right, this advice should talk about the connection. Universe, can you please give one advice? Okay, that's it. Okay, let's do this way. Universe, can you please give one card for pile number 2 about this person here? Queen of Swords, right? Okay, so this is really about this person here, okay? Do you have some things that you want to tell them? You want to have the last words, the last say. Okay, so what is it? So what's that about? Queen of Cups. Will they have the last say? Oops, Temperance. Okay, I don't think jumpers. Let's see what happens. How will this advice help pile number 2? 6 of Wands. Okay, very likely you have some words or some things to say to them. But the problem is, will you have that chance? Okay, you've pretty much detached from this person, so does it matter? I get you. I get that you want to say something about to this person. It's kind of like, words left unsaid, right? It's like you really, really wish you are able to say something to this person, to tell whatever it is that you want to this person. To be honest, I don't know if this person will ever come back into your life and then you will have the chance to say something to them, or if you will never see them again and you will have to hold on to those words forever. What I can only tell you from this reading is to just focus on yourself, because you've already pretty much detached from this person. So no point for you to hope for this person to come back just because you want to have the last say. In other words, maybe for some of you, you may feel like this is some form of closure that you need. Sometimes we don't get the closure we want. It's a very complicated matter. A lot of people say, "Oh, we must get closure. We must get closure." Yes, we must get closure. But what happens when we don't? We can only get closure from how we process how we feel, process from the lessons that a situation brings. And for you, I think that you being happy without this person is a good enough closure for yourself. Because let me tell you, this person, no matter how hard, no matter, it doesn't matter, even if you put a gun on their head, not that I'm telling you to, they will not admit that they miss you. Take that as a closure for yourself. And I want to tell you that you should be very, very proud of yourself for being where you are today, compared to whatever that was, whoever you were in the past with this person. Because all I see are very, very good things. Okay, and none of them actually tell me anything related to this person, to be really honest. Even for I was a bit confused with the advice initially, because from what I understand from the reading is that there's no more attachment, and it's not easy. It's really, really not easy detaching from a person that you really care about. Okay, so you should be very proud of yourself. Okay, all right, now, so let's have, you have one extra card. I'm very curious to see now what this is about. So, courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Okay, so the Shekinah. I'm so sorry if I butchered that name. I'm so sorry. Sacred Self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Okay, and then this one, oops, go the distance, truth be told. All right, so from here, go the distance it's pretty much what I've been trying to tell you. Just go. Don't even think about it. Will I ever get the last say? Do I want to give this person a piece of my mind? Very likely when this argument happened, you didn't get to say what you want to say, and you wish you have the chance to say it. No, just go. You're happy now. You've let go of this person. Just go. Okay? Now, truth be told, I'm not sure if I had told you what needs to be told, but let's see. What's this truth be told about? It's letting go. It's just what it is. As much as you want to be that person to have the last say, so that you can turn around and held your held your head high, and and they feel very bad for whatever that happened between you. But sometimes we don't really, there's no guarantee that we will have closure. And I mean, if you get closure, then I'm very happy for you. But of course, this reading is for those of you who did not get that proper closure, especially for those of you who really wish to have the last say. Okay? So unleash your spirit, express your gifts. This is more towards focusing on yourself. Why do you want to pull yourself back into this person? Right? Courage. Sometimes courage, okay, strength and courage here. Whenever I talk about courage and strength, to me they always have patience being implied. Do you know how hard it is to be patient? I'm pretty sure you do, right? The idea of having to wait and the idea of having to hold on to hope alone, it is not easy. Okay, it is not easy not giving. It is not easy not giving up. Okay, what I'm getting here is this is something that you need to do for now, for yourself. Okay, not really about this connection anymore. All right. In other words, this is the very final shadow work that you need to do for yourself. Okay, and you have the golden rutilated quartz here, which shows that it's more towards, like, it's nothing to do with love, it's nothing to do with any relationship. This is more about attracting abundance, attracting wealth. So whatever that it is that you're doing, it is attracting your own abundance. So what is your abundance? That you have to find out for yourself. Why I say abundance, the way I say it's like abundance is very different, right? And it is very different. Normally for other people, they recognize abundance. Some people, they recognize abundance as happiness, and yes, it can be, right? Abundance of love, of course, definitely can. For some people, well, most people, is definitely money or stable career, businesses, for example. For me, it's food. Surprisingly, it's food. Free food. Okay, I don't have to pay for it, but I will take whatever free food that I can, right? All right. Sorry, a bit of, I think I went off tangent there. Sorry. But point here is, don't pull yourself back into this connection. Let it go. Okay. All right. Pile number 2. That's all I have for you. I hope for those of you who resonate with this reading, I really hope that you got something out from this reading. I really hope it helps you. And if you like this video, if you like this reading, I would really appreciate it if you can give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and you can share this video with your friends if you find this video to be helpful. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really like it if you could subscribe to me. It's going to help me in so many small ways. And take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So let's put this Super 7 Melody Stone here. Okay, so before we go into the reading, let me explain to you how this spread is going to work. Okay, so these cards here are going to be your advice about this connection, along with this final 3 cards from tarot. We will talk about this near the end of the reading. And then for here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this part is going to be very important because this part is going to talk about the current energy that you are in with your person, the connection that you are wanting to know about. So you should be able to resonate with this part here. Okay, and if it doesn't, don't worry about it. You can always choose another pile, or you can always choose another video. Hopefully you'll be able to find your messages there. Okay, and then this part here, 1 2 3 4 5. So this part here is the part where that will answer the question to the topic for today, what it is that you're not seeing about this connection, along with these 2 oracle cards here, which will be able to give you more additional messages. Okay, now let's begin. Empress, 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, High Priestess, and 9 of Wands. It's so much different than the first 2 piles that I did, because this one doesn't tell me, it doesn't really tell me that there's a particular problem, like you're not talking, or if this is someone in the past. This one looks like a very like a not so problematic kind of connection, but let me double check, because this part is very crucial. So let's talk about the Fool here first. Okay, 5 of Swords. Show me this part here. Show me this part here. High Priestess and 9 of Wands. Okay. To me, I'm just getting that not misunderstanding. How do I explain this? Universe, what's the connection between these 2? Show me the dynamic as it is. Okay, so whoever it is that you're asking is someone very close to you. There should be someone very close to you. It's not like the other 2 piles. Right? One is they're not talking about blah blah. Yours should be that there was some form, I wouldn't say misunderstanding. Was there a misunderstanding? Maybe it's just some form of conflict. But what I'm getting here is that you both like have this meh kind of dynamic, to be really honest. Not to say like this connection is flourishing, it's not going any, it's not going anywhere. It's just like that. I don't know how else to explain this other than seems like a typical kind of dynamic connection where this person here is more, I want to say pessimistic, or more like not as extrovert as this other person here. This person here is more of giving, radiant, always giving love, always nurturing, always caring. This person here is more quiet and more the kind of person that works behind the scene, and they're the kind that is more logical, factual. This side here is more towards about nurturing, caring. So when it comes to these 2 dynamic, I would say that this one is more of the person who will be working all day and just doing their thing all day. Meanwhile, this person is the one taking care of the family and making sure the other person is replenished, nourished, and nurtured. What is the point you're asking about this connection? Is there any problem to be highlighted here? Then we will see what happens. Eight of Wands, one more. Is this some form of long distance relationship? Because what I'm getting is like perhaps you and this person had this you used to text each other all the time, and somehow the texting stopped, or more like the communication just sort of fizzled out. So you aren't sure where this connection is, or more like you're just wondering, you know, what's going to happen. And I often get this question even from married couples. It's not about you know, not trusting the other person, but it's more about most of my clients, they have this insecure feeling, especially long distance relationship where you don't know what's happening, and they want to make sure that they're all right, or if they're mentally healthy, or if they're taking care of themselves. So I would understand if you are actually physically in separation and you're just wondering how they are they taking care of themselves, and perhaps you're also wondering why there are no more text messages from this person, so on and so forth. Okay. Well, I like that you have nine of swords here, which to me is always don't worry about anything. But let's see what other messages you will get from this reading. So what it is that you don't see in this connection: Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Okay. Financial constraints and change. Okay. All right, I need to see financial constraints. Tell me more about financial constraints. I know it's very literal, but I just want to know more. Financial constraints. What is this change here? Okay. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands and Ace of Swords. Yep. Ten of Wands. Okay, I get it. Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups. One more here, please. And I pretty much know what's going on, but I want to give you more. Yep. Okay. Good. All right. What I am getting is that very likely for those of you watching this, you are in some form of physical separation with your person, and you're very likely just wondering what's going on, what's happening. And I would say, when it comes to this reading, I would say that you are this person rather than this person. Because if you are this person, then I don't see how this thing can relate to this person. To me, it's more like you're wondering, how's your person? Are they okay? Are they doing well? I'll be very honest. There's some problems from the money side, as shown from the financial constraint. Not to say that they are losing money. I would say that their money, the flow of income, has somewhat become stagnant. So I would interpret this as your person just trying to find more ways for extra income, wanting to earn more to be able to give you this Ten of Pentacles. So Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords here, especially with Seven of Pentacles, your person is trying their very best to break out, to overcome these financial constraints here. Okay, and there's someone who's willing to go through the Ten of Wands, meaning to say they're willing to carry those extra burdens just so to bring you this Ten of Pentacles here. So Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups here. To be really honest, I think this person here I don't think they get offer, but perhaps they have been given offers here, just that it's not what they want. Does that make sense? Okay, so but point is, what I'm getting to me is like to me it's just like this reading feels like a long distance relationship. You're just wondering how your person is. They're okay, right? They're okay. I don't feel with this change, the Queen of Swords, usually it's like a change is coming, but I feel that it has not reached your person yet, meaning to say your person has not reached to this stage yet, but it will happen. Okay, there's more here. Okay, so you must have more messages for pile number 3. Three of Swords, Karma, which is Judgment, King of Swords. Okay, as much as I know it's a bit hurtful, it's like you would wish that your spouse or your person will tell you more things and not leave you not leave you in the dark, right? but give them time. Okay, give them time. All right. Okay, so extra advice here for you. All right. Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon. This reading to me is more like try. Isn't I mean, yes, the point would be to detach yourself from worrying about your person, not having to always constantly worry that are they taking care of themselves, or what are they doing, or and then you end up just getting worried over nothing when nothing's happening, other than they're trying their best to earn more money. So these cards here, it is sort of telling you to do something for yourself. If you have any ideas of running some form of business, and I get that, you do have this very, I wouldn't say lovable energy, and I know that you are someone who is I just feel your energy is very lovable. You're the kind that children love you, your children love you, and you love your children very much. That is if you have children. But you're also a very lovable character on the whole. Okay, if you have any ideas on doing some form of business or just being an entrepreneur, you should totally go for it. Okay, it's kind of like you have this quality inside you that you have not explored yet. Okay, and when you do, in other words, it's kind of like the whole reading is kind of like an idle mind is the workshop of the devil, is the devil's workshop, something like that, right? You get what I mean, right? Okay, so whenever it's because you have time to worry, and then your worries start to wander off, and then you start to think about unnecessary things, right? Okay, so give yourself something to do. Okay, all right, so let's see extra messages for you. Impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Okay. All right. Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Right. Regeneration. All right. So I want to talk about this regeneration. One here, please, for regeneration. Yeah. So this whole reading, okay, it is just to assure you that everything in this connection, whoever it is that you're asking about, you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, if anything, because you have time for yourself, you should think about doing something for yourself, because you have time, because you have the space. Okay, very likely in the past you perhaps you were a career woman or career man, and then you become a housewife and become a house husband, and so now it's time that you should consider to get back into the career, get back into the working world. Okay, I'm not sure about this impatience here, unless you're talking about the connection with your person, because what I'm getting is there's a physical separation, and or more like you're waiting for this person to talk to you again, to text you and tell you stuff. So let things be for now. Okay, really think about what you could bring to the table. Not that you're not bringing anything to the table, but this reading wants you to focus more on what you can build for yourself. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, so pile number 3, that is all I have for you. I hope that for those of you who resonate with this reading, I really hope that this reading has been insightful. It has given you what you need to know, and if you like this reading, I would really appreciate it if you can give it a like, give it a thumbs up. It will really help me. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do consider subscribing to me. It really helps me. And I thank you so much for your time. Take care of yourselves. I will see you next video. Bye.